Afraid of getting beat off the dribble, so they give him space.
A logo by LeBron.
Just lost the handle.
Doesn't give up on a play. Gets back into the picture. Says to LeBron James, not on my watch. Big time defensive play. My bad.
Who's a world-class person. It's not an easy situation, as LeBron James, I believe, just airballed the free throw.
Hands down. Not just the board, just so you know.
But he's not happy.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Go home and, people tell you, well, the announcers was killing you and they talked about your team bad and you get upset. But there's other times
36 years of age, 18th year, has the basketball. 15 to shoot, Lakers lead by 1. And the king with the basketball. Dort trying to guard him. LeBron holding it with 7 to shoot. James still with it. One bounce dribble on its way. Air ball.
Many touches in the fourth quarter, now this overtime. Had a chance at the last shot, but it's been minimal for Beal. Bertans on James, that's a mismatch. James trying to figure out what he wants to do and almost dribbled it out of bounds, and the Lakers turn it over.
Hasn't really lived up to the hype, but still hanging on in his NBA career. LeBron, he got hit in the face, and a foul's going to be called.
Jim, right here. Ow! God! All right! I'm sorry. Foul! I'm sorry, you all right?
Called.
Wow!
Late whistle, but I think it was the right call.
Oh, that hurts. No, I'm sorry.
What's the problem, man?
I didn't mean to do that.
God, just clocking me for no reason?
Well, embellishing that one, LeBron James.
That was a flagrant personal intentional foul, right?
No,
there.
it wasn't.
I've been told that, when they were talking to Drummond, he made it clear he didn't just want to have the Dwight Howard role. He wants to still get his post-up touches.
Different, the ISO type play, and again, easy call.
It was all over him that time. They go right back to him. Blocked, KJ.
Here's Drummond. His floater is sent back by Gobert and puts Drummond on the ground.
James now for Caldwell Pope. Back for LeBron. To Drummond, and he can't finish. Lost complete control.
Nikhil, after Billy battled to keep it alive, Hernan Gomez. And now James Johnson. I guess he saw a little bit of a lane.
He should, because the last few times Andre Drummond has been there at the rim.
But to be that good, I give them a lot of credit.
How about Powell? Nice credit to fake. Thank you, Rachel. As Drummond misses, Durant comes the other way. Durant crossover and the slam. Kevin Durant. Mom's happy. And the Nets go up by 2.
So I got to give a shout out to Danny Green, Rajon Rondo, Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, Quinn Cook. Shut up.
We were looking at each other the entire possession. I was pretty much eye fucking the basket the ball.
So far down the stretch here. Couple all-stars for Boston. Kuzma putting one up. Pressure penalty. Ooh, Kuzma, air ball. 97, but that's when they moved the line in. They had to move the line in for a few years. Del Curry was on that team. Glenn Rice, an air ball.
When I was 15 years old, I lost my mother and my father in the same month, Ronnie. Same month.
On occasions.
James drives, gets inside, blocked by Toscano Anderson, knocked out of bounds. Still Laker ball.
That's just good verticality.
And Golden State, the 5th rated defense in the NBA this year. Oh, and Wiggins with the block of James has to fire it up, and it's the side of the backboard. Great defensive play from Andrew Wiggins. Especially after the All-Star break, not only the defense, but averaging over 20 per game. Ball deflected by Caldwell Pope. Wiggins guarded by James down the other end. Knocks down the 3. The shot clock down to 3. James, a 3-pointer, way off.
Got a little feisty down there. You seen the Devin Booker push to Schroeder. What'd you think of that play?
Can't happen. Can't do that. I mean, they've been chirping this playoff basketball, but you don't push a guy out the air like that. 2 hands. It's a dirty play.
Look at the follow through. Yep, right there. Right there.
He kind of buckled that left knee. And Crowder able to draw the foul on Anthony Davis. By the way,
each game.
Here comes James, picked up by Torrey Craig. Making a move against the lane.
And Caruso comes out, dribbles a couple of times on his knees, throws it ahead to James. Now to Kuzma. Kuzma up. Shot won't go. I think he was trying to decide between an alley-oop and a shot there.
Game has been 14. James double teamed, and they turn him over. Crowder stops for the three. Bridges.
From Ayton. Mismatch now against Drummond with the switch. And open is Payne. And even more open is Crowder. Oh, he got it to go! And a foul! Welcome back, fans. 21-22 NBA season ticket memberships are now on sale across the NBA.
Back at him. I know that it's not a flagrant foul, but I don't know why it's not a flagrant foul.
That's their 8th of the game. 8 of 16 three-point shooting for the Suns.
And when I played in Phoenix for Mike D'Antoni, who invented the 7 seconds or less, he used to say the ball finds energy. Well, right now tonight, the Suns have all the energy. They're whipping the ball around, playing unselfish. Textbook offense here on display.
And they're not letting the Lakers get set in their terrific half-court defense, are they?
Great point.
And the Valley right now is happy. The Suns dominating in control against the world champions.
Enhance. Stop. Move in. Stop.
Of course, tonight now, he is beginning to score better. Long shot, Craig. LeBron James overall has looked less to score than in any other series other than the 2011 finals. Tonight alone in 5th place in the Western Conference. Dallas plays Miami tomorrow.
Certainly a guy you want in the locker room for this ball club.
Another player on this team with the Phoenix Suns is, there goes LeBron walking off the floor with 5:40 to go. Perhaps to get treatment on the ankle. Perhaps a little frustrated.
I told you, the Lakers can't win this series. Forget about the championship. They can't win this series without street clothes.
I'm not even. You want to explain that?
I call him Anthony Street Clothes Davis because he's always in street clothes.
You ain't got to explain it, Chuck. No, I just said what I said. Dude, I was just trying to distance myself as far as possible.
And it is going to be a challenge. So they'll challenge.
My boy said in the chat, Nets and 4. I told him, Nets and 4 my ass. That's what it is.